What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Parallel world. A reality that seems to exist simultaneously with our reality, but at the same time independent of it. Events occur there in their own way. Sometimes they can differ from our world by some small details, or cardinally similar to ours in almost everything. But there are times when the boundaries of worlds break and uninvited guests appear in our world, or we become such guests. Today we, together with you, will consider unique cases when parallel worlds crossed. Disappeared bride. Strange case happened once in Russia, Vladimir region. A young bride was preparing for her wedding. It is clear that there was a lot of trouble. And when all the preparations were over and the cherished hour was not far away, the bride decided to lie down to rest in her bedroom, where her wedding dress was already hanging. Having once again enjoyed the beauty of her dress and festive veil, the girl lay down for a little sleep. Through the dream, the bride heard some strange rustling, from which she immediately woke up. Then a slight shiver ran down her skin. In front of the bed stood a strange man, more like a dwarf from children's fairy tales. His face was a greenish shade, also remembered strongly sunken cheeks, which converged on the chin. It struck also that the eyes of the stranger were closed for some reason. In shock, the bride herself decided to close her eyes. Then, a little recovering, she decided to see if this miracle was foreseen before the wedding. Opening her eyes, she almost lost her senses. The strange dwarf also opened his almond-shaped huge eyes and illuminated the whole bedroom of the bride with a bright green light. It was as if two bright green spotlights were shining in the darkness of the night, from which the bride soon lost consciousness and remembered nothing else. From her mother's recollection, she states that at that moment she wanted to go into the bedroom to help get ready for the wedding, but the door was locked from the inside. And on her mother's further request to open the door, the daughter did not respond. After waiting for some time and feeling something wrong, the parents broke the door lock, after which they saw only an empty room. The bride disappeared without a trace. The planned celebration was quickly replaced by calling the police and searching for the mysteriously missing girl. But even the police could not explain this mysterious disappearance. They checked the windows in the derrière and concluded that they had not been opened. No foreign fingerprints were found either. The wedding is disrupted. The groom is in a panic, as well as all the relatives of the allegedly runaway bride. The most terrible thoughts came to mind. All acquaintances and friends were called, but there was no news. 2 days passed. Mourning prevailed at home. Grief-stricken parents sat early in the morning in the kitchen and went through various variants of their daughter's disappearance. Suddenly, in a moment, it seemed as if someone was walking in the apartment. The front door was locked. There was no one at home but them. They looked at each other and went to inspect the apartment, opening the bedroom of their daughter. The mother fainted, and the father froze on the spot from the picture. On the bed sat their daughter, stretching and yawning. Seeing her parents in such a terrible state, the girl rushed to their aid. After a while, when everyone finally came to their senses, they sat hugging their daughter for a long time, as if afraid that she could disappear again. The bride told them her story about the strange dwarf, who visited her the night before the wedding. Unfortunately, she could not remember anything else. To be honest, when she woke up, she thought it was just a dream. She could not imagine that her absence had taken so long. Further, in the house to the bride came various researchers, dealing with paranormal phenomena, but no traces of anomalies in the apartment were found. Later, the amazing case of existence of set of parallel worlds, which simultaneously exist in space, and sometimes touch each other. While modern science is working out the theory of multiple universes, similar cases occur in different corners of the planet, and probably somewhere right now. Scientists can't give a concrete explanation of such incidents. Apparently, mankind is still very far from it. So write your comments. Who liked the video? Put your fingers up. See you in the next video. Bye.